Here is a Belle update. She's doing super. What a cutie pie. Pretty dedicated at jumping. We're making progress with that. So today I am going to do some leash work with her and then introduce her to place on the dog bed here. I'll use this dog bed. And she's doing really well. She's eating in the kennel. My goodness, she's got a great appetite. Clean. She's laying down smiling at me right now. Clean, so, or I should say quiet. So all of those things are indications of comfort and relaxation, so those are good. It took her a little bit to adjust to the rules on leash. We'll see how she does here in this session, but she's been doing well with that. She's been doing a ton of reverse sneezing, so I don't know if that's from the pollen or what's up with that, but it happens a lot with little dogs, so it could just be little dog reverse sneezing. So let's see how she does. Come on, girl. That's it. Yes, excellent. She's got a great attitude. She's very cheerful. Good girl. Good. Heel. Good. Heel. Good. That is girl. Heel. That's it. Good girl. Heel. Heel. Good. That is girl. Heel. Good girl. Good. Heel. Good. All right. So I don't want her heeling, so I'm just giving her a little bit of leash work for that. Or I'm sorry, I don't want her jumping. Like I said, she's pretty dedicated to it. Heel. Heel. Good. Good. That's it. That's it. Good girl. Heel. Good. That's it. Very good. Heel. Heel. Good. 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 So I want her walking with a loose leash. That's it. Took a minute there to get that. Good girl. Sit. Good. Good. That girl. Oh, distracted, interested in everything. Heel. Good. Atta girl. Heel. Good. Good. Heel. Atta girl. Heel. All right. Attention. Good. Heel. Good. Good. Atta girl. Good girl. Heel. I know. Good girl. Good girl. Atta girl. Heel. Good. Good. Here. Come on. Good. Sit. Oh, we got lots of puppy things going on here. But this is so much better than she was. She was just all over the place. Oh, good girl. That's a good girl. Good. Good girl. All right. Come on, heel. Good girl. Excellent. Heel. Yes. Good. All right, we're going to do a little bit of place. Place. Here. Place. Yes, good girl. Good. Place. So what I'm teaching her right now, place, is that this dog bed has meaning. Place. Good. Place. Good girl. Place. That's it. Good. Place. Good. Place. Good girl. Good. Okay. Okay. Good. Good girl. Place. That's it. Very good. That's not good. Don't eat pieces of wood. Good girl. Place. Good girl. Nope, that's a piece of wood. Don't worry about that. Place. Good. Place. Good. Good. All right, so now that she's been introduced to the concept of getting on the dog bed and staying on the dog bed, I'm going to introduce some simple distraction. I'm just going to move around the outside of her bed and use my leash to move her back on. And in this session is, hopefully is when I'm going to introduce her to the remote collar. So we'll see how she does with this. No, place, place, good. That's it. Good, we'll take it however we can get it. Good place, good girl, good girl. She's really a charming little thing. Good. trying not to pull on the leash at all because I want to absolutely show her to stay there. And I will introduce leash pressure later, meaning pressure to good place, good place, good. Meaning I'll pull on the leash a little bit to try and get her to move and have her resist that place. That's it. But right now, I want to just show her what I want and make it super clear. I don't want to confuse her at all. Good. Nope. Place. Good. Place. Good. So the only time I'm giving food right now is when she makes an effort to do what I want her to do. That's it. Good place. Good. I'm not using it to lure or to guide her. I'm using it only to say, that's what I want to do that again. Good. Yes. Good place. Good girl. All right. Gonna challenge her a little bit. Still just using the leash. Nope. Place. That's it. Place. 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 Good. Nope. Nope. Place. Good. Place. I want her all the way on the dog bed. Later on, she might move her feet a little bit. But right now, I've got to make it super clear to her. Good. Yeah, girl. Good place. Good place. Good girl. Excellent. Good girl. We'll take it however we can get it. Place. Good girl. Good. All right, I'm going to set my collar on a 5. And so now if she moves off a place, I'm going to use the collar, the remote collar, to tell her that she's wrong. So this is a 5, holding this button down. Get her back on with the leash. Yeah, you got to get up. Good. That a girl. Place. Good. Place. Good. And as soon as she gets back on, I let off the button. So she gets a little tingle. And the tingle stops when she gets back on the dog bed. So she can make a real clear, good place. A real clear distinction between collar on, collar off. Good. And this level of 5, I cannot feel it. I can't feel this collar till it gets up around a 10 and it goes to 100. So 10 is still super low. Excellent. That a girl. Good place. Yes. Good girl. Super silly. Good girl. Good girl. Excellent. All right, this is a bigger challenge. Sitting in the chair. Nope, pressure. And again, I'm on a 5. Place. That's it. Good place. Good girl. Place. Good. So what I'm figuring out here is the level that she notices and that she responds to. So this is a 5 again. Nope. Place. Place. That's it. Place. Place. Good. Good. And if she makes too many mistakes here, I'm going to increase right now to a 10. Nope. Nope. Place. Good. Good. Place. Nope. Place. That's it. Good. So these last 2 were at a 10, level 10. You can see it didn't really change her attitude at all. She's still moving off the place pretty readily. So this is also a 10. Nope. Place. And what I'm looking for is what she says, oh, okay, I got you. I feel that. So I'm going to turn her up to a 10, and then I can boost her to a 15. And I want to find the right level without going over the top with her. All right, this is a 15. Okay. All right, so I let off of that. She says, oh my goodness, that was too much. So I'm immediately going to go back down to a 10. Good. Good. Good, good. And this doesn't hurt. It is TENS technology, so it's a tingle. And she just was startled by it, I think. Good. She actually did the same thing when I first started working her on heel. Was anytime the leash tightened, she screamed. And you could see that she's over that and it's not hurting her. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Excellent. So I want to reward this effort at staying here. Good girl. Yay. Good girl, Place. Good girl. Good girl. Good. It's a little like getting a traffic ticket. When that fine gets high enough, you stop speeding. Good girl. Excellent. Good. I'm going to go over to a different seat. Good girl. Nope. Nope. So this is a 10. And you can, all right. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. I'm not going to give a treat there. I'm just going to praise. Good girl. That was good, smart thinking. Good girl. You might have seen that she tilted her head a little bit when she felt that collar pressure. Wasn't enough to overwhelm her, it wasn't enough to startle, but it was enough to give her information. So now she's got some meaning associated with that tingle. Good job, you're a good girl. Yes, you are, you're a good girl. Good girl, yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Good. I have found her to be really smart, and when we can add in a remote collar, which allows us to make our timing better and greater at a distance, then these smarts get put to good use. Good girl. So this is going to become an exercise 30 minutes in duration, so 30 continuous minutes, and I'm going to start adding in as many different distractions as I can possibly make. And what she's going to start learning is that she goes to her dog bed and she is calm and she stays there no matter what's going on around her, so she doesn't turn into a fool. When people come over, or if you're having a meal or anything like that, and it's super useful for those kind of things. So today, because she's doing well, I'm going to do 10 minutes on Place, and then the next time I get her out will be 20 minutes, and then the next time after that, the third time, we're going to be the 30 minutes. And that way she's going to learn right away that she gets onto the dog bed, she chills out, she lays down, no matter what happens. Excellent, good girl. And she's perfectly fine with what she's doing there. She can sniff around, she can stand up, she can move, she can sit, she can go all the way to the edges of that dog bed. She just can't step on the grass without permission. So, good girl. This is a good session. We found a good level for her. The 10 looks like it's going to be good. And I think I'll turn my camera off. You can see how she's doing. You can see that she's not unhappy. Right now she's a little bit unsure about what she's allowed to do, but that's okay. That's a normal part of learning. And as she progresses through this, it's just going to get better and better. So I'm very happy with her at this point. And her next, good girl, her next video will be on Monday. Good, that's a girl. There you go. Whoops, you dropped it. You dropped it. There it is. There it is. Good Place. Good girl. All right, there she is. Yes, silly as ever.